As the Director of ALVA, why is ALVA important as an organisation? Why is it important?
Well, for the very reasons that you've said, actually, that I'm not an expert myself, but I've got lots of friends who are. And ALVA's brilliantly positioned to gather data and insights from all of our members, but also beyond our membership as well, into everything from how quickly are the domestic audience coming back to the Royal Botanic Gardens, Edinburgh, to when are the Chinese visitors likely to come back to the UK, to average transaction value, average dwell times, and all of those insights which really help inform normal business planning in normal times, but also crisis management and recovery planning now. So as the Director of ALVA, our membership is so broad, from Blackpool Pleasure Beach to Warner Brothers Harry Potter to St Paul's Cathedral to Stonehenge to Edinburgh Castle, that we're in a brilliant position to gather all of that data, see commonalities, see where there are differences, and understand, therefore, through the data that all of our members generously provide, what's happening in the sector. And I think particularly in the course of the last 2 years, where everybody has so generously and openly shared their data and their experiences with each other, for no other benefit than we're all in this together, I think that's something that we would want to continue, just the sharing of insights so that we all improve the visitor experience in common, because that's a good place to be.
I must say that having been a marketing partner of ALVA for a while now, the environment is unexpectedly collaborative. It gives information that is so vital for decision making within the industry. You know, an insight that one attraction might have learned in this situation, as you've said, suddenly can genuinely benefit another attraction that's about to have the same experience.
And the last 2 years have been a really good test of that, because I like the phrase, actually we're not all in the same ship together, we're all in the same storm, or have been in the same storm, we're all in different boats, and some of those boats are more sustainable and rigid than others. So the most generous and sensible thing that you can do in a leadership role is to share your insights and your understanding and your data as widely as possible for the benefit of as many people as possible, because ultimately we're all in the same game, which is improving the visitor experience for everybody. And I really hope that sense of collaboration and sharing and openness and generosity that we saw enormously clearly over the course of the last 2.5 years continues. We're very fortunate in ALVA that in all of our different sectors, groups, heads of security, heads of marketing, heads of food and beverage, heads of CRM, whatever it is, heads of marketing, everyone shares those bits of information, their specialisms, their expertise, really openly, so that they will benefit from each other, but not, I hasten to add, in breach of commercial confidentiality or anti-competitive law, because that would be wrong. But you learn so much from people, often, who are not like you. So I remember when we had a forum of all heads of membership, so heads of membership of National Trust or Royal Academy or National Portrait Gallery, whatever. Museums and galleries learnt more from people who were less like them. And cathedrals learnt more from zoos, and zoos learnt more from museums and galleries. So you learn a lot from people who are not like you, and therefore creating a forum in which diverse organisations come together is hugely valuable.
Yeah, absolutely.